Hello and welcome to the Megafauna Project. This term we'll be looking at some questions dealing with megafaunas and what makes them and how they evolve. And you're going to be asking questions about those megafauna. Behind me is a fabulous track bed. There's a large theropod track you can see in the back here, and there's a whole number of different tracks on this particular stone. This is a rock just below the Morrison Formation in the Jurassic Park. I'm in near Moab, Utah. You can kind of see in the background there all kinds of fabulous layered beds where the history of dinosaurs are recorded. And in this project, we'll be looking at why these megafaunas evolved. The one here happens to be the largest megafauna that ever existed, the dinosaurs. And there were a whole number of them. This is a Jurassic bed, but there are also Cretaceous beds and Triassic beds that all contain whole different faunas of dinosaurs. And prior to them, in the Permian, for example, there were therapsid reptiles, and before them, amphibians. And after the dinosaurs came the great mammalian megafaunas, several of which happened, and one of which we are part of. The question really is, in larger context, why do megafaunas evolve? Why do they come from chordates and vertebrates, and not other phyla? Why us? Why do we belong to one of these megafaunas, and what makes them happen? It's a really peculiar example of evolution in an entirely larger scale event, something that doesn't happen on the smaller scale. It's really fascinating to think about why these things existed, what they did, how they interacted, and how they evolved over and over again. So hopefully you'll enjoy this, doing a little bit of first-hand research yourself at the museum, and then a great deal of thinking and coming up with your own questions. Because part of doing science is coming up with questions and thinking about observations in contexts that other people haven't thought about. So, anyways, enjoy.